So when we're creating our shop and we're moving into the world of visual merchandising, it's an amazing place where we really can go and make our store look exciting, our product look fantastic for the customer. But it's also a stage where you can create visual chaos inside your shop. So anything which helps us to kind of keep control, so we can have all that amazing kind of beauty and excitement, but we keep control and we don't descend into that chaos, is really useful. So for me, there are really only three different types of product story. And these are category stories, these are theme stories, and these are promotional stories. So category stories is where you display one category to the customer. And this to the customer says continuity, and it gives authority and trust to you as a brand. So that's when you display with just one category of product in a block of space. The second one is a theme. So the theme in many ways is the opposite. This is where you bring together several categories. In clothing, it might be tops, it might be bottoms, it might be jackets, etc., that you bring together. And they have a very kind of strong theme. And that theme, that story can be anything. It can be about the colour, it can be about the style, it can be about the origins, the sustainability. It can be about anything, but it follows those basic rules of combining several different categories together. And the importance of these theme stories is that they are exciting and stimulating to the customer, and they give you inspiration as a retailer for the customer. So category displays give you authority, and themes give you that inspiration. And then the third type of story are promotional stories. So, as it says on the tin, these have usually, a graphic or something which says promotion. And that promotion can be usually price or some kind of price promotion, but also it can be seasonal events, Christmas, summer, etc., or some other type of promotion. In terms of product, that could be a single product. It could be a category, several categories. It could be mixed product, but it's got that very powerful emotional message. So promotions are important because they say to the customer, this is opportunity, this is scarcity, and it delivers urgency. So if you can combine those three different types of story correctly, so you have categories, you have themes, and you have promotional types of story, then you will have authority, you will have inspiration, and you will have that urgency to buy. And if you can get those three things working together in your shop in the right way, then that's the way to a commercially successful shop. Be careful regarding your brand. We talked earlier about your brand position. Are you an exciting brand? Are you an authoritative brand? And make sure you get that balance of these three stories correct, so you give the correct perception to the customer about who you are. So, get that balance right. And one other tip is walls have a huge impact on perception, much more in many ways than floor fixtures. So if you want to be seen as being authoritative as a retailer, you put those categories on your walls. If you want to be seen as being inspirational and dynamic, then you put those themes on the walls. So, there's a lot of subtlety in there, but it's all based on absolute simplicity. Whatever stories you want to tell to the customer, however you want to use different display techniques, how you want to mix them together, you want to use balance and symmetry on walls, you want to use props, mannequins, all of those things, which will deliver really exciting visual displays. Always remember and stop yourself and think, which of these product story types am I delivering? Is it the authority of categories? Is it the inspiration of themes? Or is it to create that urgency to buy from promotional product stories?